Let's Play Magic Arena, standard episode number 9. So I already swapped my quest because I wanted to know which deck should I prepare. I went for the white-red this time. So again, we're playing red once again. White-red is mouse thing, right? So I will be leaning more onto like aggro strategy, right? At least that's my idea. I did build this deck the other way than usual way. So I've added mostly every mouse I can see in my collection, then some mythic cards and then some removals, just to clear the board, right? We'll see what happens, but I will start with the little change to the audio. Okay, it's much better this way. And my idea obviously for quest is to not complete that one or that one, just complete that one, right? So since it is like in line with what I'm doing anyway, I can actually go back to quest optimization. And I already have some plan for tomorrow, since it is very likely that I will have my mastery pass completed tomorrow, right? I just need some more experience. I'm very close to that. Actually, I could do that even today, but just... yeah, okay, I will start with the top land. Okay, I'm losing some card. Yeah, Get Lost probably is the card that will be targeted. Yeah, it was a mystery that I was able to call it. So I would like to play Flowerfoot Swordmaster, right? Okay, so my idea for tomorrow's episode is something what I call Mastery Pass Special. I guess I should be the aggro deck, but I'm not attacking. And on my Mastery Special I will complete the Mastery Pass, so go up to level 60 with anything that I want to play. Then once I get 60 level of Mastery, I will buy the Mastery Pass, right? And then I think I will build some, well, some new standard deck after I open every pack that I have in my collection. And we'll see what I can build. I mean, I have some idea it would be a standard deck, but it won't be anything like I already did before, right? So something entirely new, I would say. Okay, I think I could attack here, so I don't want to block anyway. I mean, that game is probably lost. Even more likely now. I don't think I have any good use of Valiant mechanic. Yeah. I guess it's over then. Yes, it is. Yeah. Maybe I will have to verify my approach for the white red deck very quickly. Yeah, okay, I don't discard that card, I just discard that game. Really can't do much about that. Let's try another one. So that's the... Oh, I didn't show the deck, right? And maybe I will not show it. It's like... Could be too embarrassing to show that deck. Maybe that wasn't the best way to build any deck. Okay, I'm going first. I have some options, right? I mean, third land would be great. I really don't like playing mouse on turn 2. But I think I will. Yeah, trample, go ahead. Yeah, please give me another land. Yes, that's great. It gets countered, right? Seriously, get your shit together. Double strike. Come on, you are playing in silver rank. Do you really have to be so serious that you are playing? Oh, I don't even want to comment on that. Like, double strike, attacking, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's something that I can deal with. Whoa, that's great, but I still played that one first. Come on, it is Spell Pierce. Yeah, if it gets countered, I'm not going to play that game any longer. Like, I don't want my spells to be countered. If I play a creature and you kill that creature, it's fine, okay? Okay. So there is another option. I can try trick them. Yeah. Yeah, I know that I'm trading 2 for 1, but I have to deal with the Djinn. And I got fish instead, right? Oh, come on, Teferi? No, it's... Oh, okay, obviously. Sure. That's it. Counter. I'm ready to concede. No, I'm not going to play that any longer. So, usual way, I think, like, there is like a team of every standard episode right now. Then I play my first game against some either like tier 1 deck or against some deck that has well, some very unfun strategy like discard, right? Now the second game is also against something like that with counter spells, and then there are like after 3 or 4 games I'm starting to play against someone who actually has a deck that gives me any chance, right? Yeah, okay, it's another blue deck. Come on. What is wrong with you people? Yeah, I know I will play blue at some point, but it's... Okay. And I'm color screwed right now. Okay. So that one is playing... And that's funny thing, that there is like a third game, and only in the third game I'm finding someone maybe like, it feels like there is some pattern behind that. Almost. I mean, I often play against Eerie deck, and they are not definitely not tier 1 decks. So it's like, it looks like there is some other matchmaking that calibrates it, or what? Okay. I would be very happy to get planes or two. Yeah. And actually playing against Eerie deck is fine, right? They are having some proactive plan. For example, Aggro deck, right? Oh, come on. So I can't play anything. But they are proactive, right? They're doing something themselves. So if I lose, it's like I wasn't able to, you know, control the board, but that's fine. They are not like waiting with open mana every time to play, for me to play something and then counter it, and yeah, I'm done in the next turn, by the way. I don't have anything, like, I mean, I can play that one, but 8 damage is like 6, yeah, that's over. Still, it's over quickly and my spells were not countered, so even though I've lost the game, right? It's far less painful than, you know, not being able to play for the entire game and losing the game, right? And sometimes even not being able to play anything during your game and then winning the game, but with feeling like you have lost, right? There is 12 minutes of the video, and I already lost 3 games, right? So I'm getting there very quickly. Maybe I should like auto concede the first few games and see if it gets better. Unfortunately, I'm not on play. Yeah, I have turn to play. I have a removal. I have, unfortunately, a lot of lands as well. I have 1 creature less. Well, I'm not sure if that was the best target. Okay, now I guess it's time for me to get rid of the creature. Unfortunately, I got another land, which is bad. Still seems like some kind of control, but it looks like a mono-white control, so it will like kill all my creatures, but it will not counter my spells, and that is already great. Yeah, so they got a fish. Yeah, I think like creature is a good option here. I'm not sure if that was that evil, but well, maybe the mouse bard couldn't really play. Okay. My spell was plotted. Still far better than being countered. Come on, mana flooded. That's Well, unfortunate. But yeah, today I'm not getting mana screw at least, which is great. Okay. Yeah, I would really. I guess that one gets destroyed. Do I attack? Yeah, of course I get another basic land. Yeah, if I only would draw other cards than lands, that would be quite good actually. I mean, feels like I would be having card advantage actually. Okay, they block and they draw a card. Not worried yet. Would be great to get some card advantage machine. Especially with so much mana. That's one way to do that. Obviously my opponent could still have answers for enchantments. And one creature won't change much, right? I feel like I still have plenty of time, right? My opponent will obviously sacrifice a token and draw a card. I mean, to be honest, it's actually quite nice deck. I'm not sure if that's like anything from tier 1, but I like that. My opponent is actually doing something, right? So oh, that's a little worse. Okay. I feel like I should attack. Activate. It doesn't change much, I guess. Yeah, I have no flying creatures, right? So probably over. Still much better than playing against counter spells. Yeah, I think I will just concede at this point. I don't see any solution to what my opponent has. So game number 4 is over. If I lose another one, I feel like I go back to the drawing board and try to build another deck. Like that one clearly doesn't work too well. Maybe I need to just do the good stuff deck, right? Instead. Okay, and once again I'm on. Yeah, I feel like I should be playing creature turn 1. Okay, cut down. Cut down. I will play another creature. No cut down this time. I would be very happy to get up planes, right? Yeah. Yeah. If I discard a land. Oh, I need to discard a shock. I got a land, by the way. Oh, this is still not enough. So I messed up with the planes then. Is this some kind of discard deck, or this is just a general control, black control deck? We'll see soon. There's no Sheldred yet, right? So, saying something. There is definitely a removal spell, but my opponent doesn't like to spend it on 1/1 creature, right? Well, no. Okay, that's fine. That I will just. Unless that's one. No. Yes, the variant mechanic is like a disaster in my deck. It doesn't really work for me. I don't have relevant creatures to do that. Okay, so it sets up for a mass removal. Yeah, that one doesn't do anything. Yeah, I have too many do nothing cards basically. That one is great, obviously, but it's just a one card. Okay. Actually, discard shock. My opponent doesn't seem to play any creatures other than warlocks and I guess the bats that do. Oh, that one is quite good actually. So get your map tokens. Okay, they had to deal with the token. That's interesting. Do they have a mass removal spell? That's the question. Okay, that's fine. Not too worried about that. Okay, but they can now use the map. Okay, that is a bad news. That's an issue right there. But maybe they don't have the mass removal at all. What about other map token? Actually, yeah, that went well. Double strike, trample. Let's go. Yeah, if my opponent has a mass removal, then they have to use it quickly. If they don't, it will be just in time. Bandit's talent, okay, great. Not discarding anything. Please, land, great. Ooh. Okay, you get 2 life, right? What is this card? That's the actual question here. Okay, maybe I don't have to worry about that. Maybe should I just take care of the bandit's talent? Oh, it's only for creature, okay, so doesn't matter. I got back my card, so mouse deck is coming together. Yeah, actually I'm dealing 10 damage if my opponent doesn't. If it's not a single target removal, then I'm winning right here, right now. That said, I feel like okay, it changes a little, but they have to really top deck well. Mass removal top deck, that's the only way my opponent. Yeah, I feel like that's obviously a great card. That's a great card, but still. Okay, you have another top deck, but you have 2 mana to get a removal. No. Yeah, so yes, I won after a streak of lost games. I think I'm still going back to the drawing board. I don't wish to play that deck, it's too unstable. It depends on my opponent doing nothing, which is like a good idea if you are going to play against Sparky, but normal people are not doing anything like that. So I will just show the deck. Yeah, there is a lot of good stuff here, but I can't really use it properly, and the mouse thing is useless. So I would rather build just another one with, I would say, hopefully more focus. It will be a standard deck. Yeah, and I will rather focus on playing good cards, building card advantage, and hopefully winning the game. Or I can actually build an aggro deck, but like in a traditional way, maybe, right? So to have a traditional aggro deck, what do I need in my deck, right? Channel, that's I don't see this like. No, I feel like I should rather play some. Yeah, let's start with mythic rares, right? So that one doesn't help much. Beza should be good. Oyer, nice. Overlord, nice. Screaming Nemesis worked yesterday. Dracozaur, Dragon Hoax, that's obviously what is working for me. That's a little overboard, I think. 6 mana. I need to get there first. Okay, so I have no 2 color mythics. It's sad. But I would be very happy to play Get Lost. I think that card is a good thing. Toby seems to be strong. Yeah, unidentified. Voyage Investigator, quite nice. Maybe some mass removal. Could be. What about Bird Cleric? It has flash, it could do some tricks, right? Chainsaw, great. That's not sure about connecting the dots. This means I have to attack with a lot of creatures. Maybe fear of missing out. Magda, yeah, I feel like it's similar to the thing I built yesterday, for yesterday's episode. Well, that one, that's something that I like. I would really like to try that one. Yeah, why I feel like I'm always building the same thing. It works with equipment, that works with artifacts, that works with mice. Well, be some lands. Okay, I definitely need some removals, right? So yeah, I will be definitely playing control here. So best of white removal is, I would like to have like at least one exercise. Yeah, that one is fine. Banishing Light is very good. And then I have some, need to get some red stuff. Yeah. 3 shocks. 2 upgrades. Yeah, I think that. So basically we call it, as weird as it sounds, it's definitely a control deck. But then there is also like a land thing. Well, actually I would play every land that makes sense for me. Okay, maybe not every. Yeah, I need some basics right there. Well, we'll see what happens. I just want to win another game. Play with something different that I just used. So changing the deck, and let's hope it won't take 5 games until I win something. I have like 8 or 10 removal spells, some mass removal as well. Not even sure if that hand works, but keeping it. Okay, my opponent's not doing anything. That's... Oh, and I messed up, obviously. Boros Forge, okay. So I guess more artifact removal. Okay, I will try to get rid of it. So one only thing that I can do against Forge apparently is to be quicker, which might simply not happen. Okay. Unfortunately, it feels like the game is already over. Mono red aggro deck. Well, a very different approach, which is great. Doesn't make sense if everyone plays the same thing. Actually, that was a nice answer, but I'm still losing probably next turn. Whoa. But it's great that somebody is playing like a different version of Mono Red. Definitely, that's not. There are more ways to be playing that. Would be happier if I won, but still, maybe there is a chance for me. That looks quite well. Black discard deck? No. We'll see. Whoa, my opponent missed a land. This could be my game. Opponent not doing anything. Black control, it seems. I will definitely take that opportunity to set up something. No, I don't want to play that this turn. Inspiring Vantage. Yeah, I will play my creature. Obviously, it's very likely dead very soon. Yeah, I will play Void Investigators and wait until my opponent attacks. Then I will deal with the Bloodletter. Definitely mono black control. Well, losing creatures is like the most obvious thing that will happen to me. And to my opponent as well. Okay, I will play that land. I think I will actually do nothing, but I will consider... Yeah, I will maybe consider flashing my creature at the end of turn. I have 7 cards in my hand. There we go, there is Sheldred, right? Should I have a different plan for Sheldred? Yeah, I will still play my creature. Whoa. And that's kind of perfect answer for the Sheldred. Okay, I can't play that right now. Can play a mountain. Okay, I will just attack then. Of course. Okay. It's funny, another answer comes from the top of my deck. But that's it, I don't think I can do anything else. But Banishing Light would be perfect answer for the Virtue of Persistence, right? Oh, come on! It's number 3, okay. I would be glad for my opponent to do nothing at some point. Okay, I have 7 mana, yes I have. So Banishing Light first. And I will play the Salvation Swan. Oh, actually I can attack as well. Right. Great. So I'm getting there. Okay. Arcfiend. Should I use Banishing Light or double? Or yeah, I think like double Chainsaw is better. I guess I will have to wait a little. Okay, I'm up to 9 mana, which means I can both play Vanishing Light to the Virtue of Persistence. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that was quite a fun game. Once I set up my card advantage engine, yeah, I would definitely like to play another one. It's 45 minutes or so, but still, I feel like one more game. Win or lose, well, maybe it's if it's a quick concede then another one, but when I survived the early game, well, it wasn't that hard as my opponent was playing control. I felt like I have just enough removal to be able to deal with all threats, right? Okay. Bivak, then Bivak, first turn. Inspiring Wantage will be on turn 2 play. Yeah. I have a nice removal on whatever my opponents play. Which could be potentially just nothing. Okay, Duress. So if I play Shock to the face, my opponent has no target, okay? Nice. Unfortunate thing is that I have like a mostly late game hand. I don't like that. That was perfect top deck, to be honest. No? Oh, it is about toughness, not the mana cost. I guess I messed up. So either I draw a Vanishing Light or I'm done. Well, maybe I can draw a Shock or Abrade. Yeah, there are there's plenty of options. Okay. I actually can utilize the unidentified hovership as blocker. Well, I'm still in the game. But I feel like I would take 6 damage right now. Okay, I'm losing my Dracosaur, I guess. So basically, banish. Oh, no, that's interesting. It seems like the Banishing Light is probably my only save here. Of course, I can block with both. Or maybe I should not block with both. It's funny actually. Yeah, I could actually block with just one. Okay. Not worried about that part. I mean, the removal is... Okay, they actually can lose to their own Archfiend. Yeah, I will do the stupid thing. I will take 2 damage from the Archfiend, right? So you need to give me another 4 and you need to sacrifice the Archfiend, right? Okay. Actually, does it mean that I won that game? Whoa, I didn't expect that. But hey, I won another game. So I definitely prefer that version of white-red like control deck. That's definitely more fitting my style. Like I like to draw cards or play more cards than my opponent. Still can't do much about that. And I think that means that it's everything for this episode. 3 wins are more than usual. And I did actually get level 59. Can take a look at the mastery pass as well. I mean, everything is like there is only one lost Cavalers of Ixalan pack to be taken, right? Yeah, so definitely tomorrow I will be opening mastery pass and then do also some playing, or I will be playing to complete the mastery pass and then open everything and see what deck will I build with what I have. That's all for today. Thank you.